It's a philosophical roots nourished in the seedbed of Marxism. DEI states that our surrounding social construct determines our destiny, not effort, tenacity, grit, dreams, or character, but instead our ancestry, history, and color.
A Wednesday hearing at the House Subcommittee on Higher Education and Workforce Development examined the implications of diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, otherwise known as DEI. Supporters suggested that opposition to DEI is politically motivated.
Politicized attacks on DEI are largely informed by anecdotes and small numbers of reported wrongdoings on a relatively tiny number of campuses.
While critics say the policy undermines merit and puts group identity above all else.
It teaches that all social ills can be traced to an oppressor, a segment of people in which prejudice and hatred is always justified.
I had dinner last night.
Since day one of his second term in office, President Trump has been working to eliminate DEI mandates in the federal government. The administration is also pressuring major universities, telling them they have to either roll back those programs or lose federal funding. But some schools have yet to comply with that policy.
Unfortunately, many universities have continued to engage in illegal race-based discrimination, defying both the nation's highest court and the president. An April 16th report from Parents Defending Education noted that 245 universities still have institution-wide DEI offices or programming, and that 180 colleges or schools within universities do as well.
Outside of government and education, DEI programs are embedded across the private sector, which some experts say is eroding the standard of their professions.
Medical schools now emphasize political ideology with less time dedicated to anatomy and physiology. Accreditation bodies impose DEI requirements that promote unlawful discrimination in admissions and hiring. State licensure boards are mandating implicit bias training based on tools with no proven validity.
Earlier this week, the Justice Department announced a new initiative targeting DEI efforts on university campuses. Officials said federally funded institutions that violate the rule could be subject to fines and even criminal prosecution. Sam Wong, NTD News, Washington, D.C.